No more dirty. No more dirty. No more dirty. No more dirty. Hey, no more dirty. What's up, bro?
Holy righteous music, Batman.
I can't believe it's happening right
now. It is
now.
another edition of the No More Dirty TV show, Black History Month,
Yes,
superhero edition.
Superhero, brother.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
We're colored.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful.
Oh, there it is.
Big shout out to Professor X.
Man, it's going to be one of them shows. Let's
Professor
go, man.
X
Shout out,
doing
family.
his thing, man. But great to be here.
Yes.
Your top source for uplifting, positive Christian hip hop videos and much more. The No More Dirty radio show. I'm Marcus Sims, and of course, this is the man of the hour himself, Minister Fred 2, aka the Notorious Fred.
Hey, well, listen, we are super glad. Again, you know, every Friday evening, 7:30 Central Standard Time, you know what comes up. He's going to bring it up again. There it is. Got the new graphic, baby. You already know. No More Dirty TV. Owning, papa-locking. You know what I mean?
Man, it's a great thing right there. And we want to thank everyone very early on who's showing us love on the TV show, everyone that's listening on the radio, and those who are coming by and join us at the session on Saturday. So a lot of folks we want to thank for this watching and enjoying. We have a lot of positive comments coming through. And Mr. Fred, we're glad that that this show can be something uplifting for everyone out there, especially in these times that we're in now. We need some upliftment. So we're glad that these music videos are doing that for you, and you in the back.
And then again, we want to say a huge shout out. I want to say a huge shout out to you as well, Marcus Sims. And you all did an amazing job last week with the session. It's on every Saturday. We air the session, Bible Beats and Bars, and this is a special Black History Month series and focus. And y'all bless the brother, man.
Right. Shout out to Dr. Ramona Hyman, professor, poet, writer. Great to have her on as a co-host. As we saluted you, brother, for all the great work that you do, not only for our community, but through the music industry, through arts, and just through our hard work. So it was definitely well deserved. So congratulations. I'm glad that we could do that for you. Well, listen, we're gonna get in. We got a whole bunch of good stuff, and we're still on the theme of hero, right? Superhero. I got on Naruto.
You got who? Oh, you went anime on him.
Yes.
Okay, so I went
Ninja.
You already know where I'm at.
And of course he is
guns, baby.
That's right. That's right. He's
Batman, baby. You already
He is
know.
the vengeance of the night.
So we're gonna give you two. We're gonna start out with some classic Black history, man. We got Resound, man. They really got a dope acapella version. And then we're gonna end up with some A.G. Gatlin. Let me tell you something. We got some amazing artists. Shout out to Raw Videos. It's one of our servicing video companies. They sent us some really dope, soulful, yet still urban vibe. So you're gonna get a nice eclectic sound, but it's still gonna be all good. So we'll be right back. No More Dirty TV. You already know the business. Let's go.
Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me, Lord. down my burdens, lay down my burdens, lay down my burdens.
I'm gonna lay down my burdens
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, lay down my burdens, down by the riverside, study war no more. Lay down my burdens, lay down my burdens, lay down my burdens, lay down
my burdens. Lay down my burdens. Lay down my burdens.
Lay down my burdens.
Oh, hold to his hand.
God's unchanging hand. Oh, hold to his hand. God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal. Hold to God's unchanging hand.
Oh, you better hold.
Hold to God's unchanging hand. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be sure. Glory, one day, glory. Glory, oh, one day, glory, glory,
Glory, hallelujah.
glory, oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome soon.
All I've been thinking is what I'm gonna do with my life. I don't wanna waste no more time, cause I already made up my mind, cause I'm good with it. Trying to make some moves is so frustrating. Listening to advice from folk become intimidating. Yeah, I get tired of taking in. It's now time for me to begin and do whatever the Lord wants me to do.
See me on the bottom, know I'm good with it. Even when I'm on the top, you know I'm good with it. Ain't nobody's gonna stop me, yes, I'm good with it. Gonna block me, no, I'm good with it.
All I've been thinking is what I'm gonna do with my life. I don't wanna waste no more time, cause I already made up my mind, cause I'm good with it. It would be like never waking up from a bad dream to a good thing. It would be like digging up deal with ball, taking from big to making big. It would be like ain't I got to win, the feeling of love but having no friends. It would be like I'm good with it.
I'm good with it.
If you tell me to stay, and if you tell me to go,
See me on the bottom, know I'm good with it. Even when I'm on the top, you know I'm good with it.
I'm good with it. Yeah. Oh, Now I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Nobody can turn me away. Nobody can shut me down. I'm good with it.
See me on the bottom, know I'm good with it. Even when I'm on the top, you know I'm good with it. Ain't no way gonna stop me, yes, I'm good with
Can't
it.
stop
No
me.
obstacle gonna block me, no, I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
If you want me to go,
I'm good with it.
oh, if you want me to stay,
I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
Have you ever seen somebody treated unfairly because of the color of their skin?
Do you guys know what it means to have white privilege?
What is racism and what do you think about it?
Yo, bro.
Fire.
Again, man. From the acapella to the soulful, man.
Right. And of course, and that's the type of vibe that we like to bring here on No More Dirty TV. Stuff to make you think, stuff you can nod your head to, clean, uplifting music. So shout out to Resound. That was a dope song. That was a dope song.
And I love the fact the old school, man, he's kind of like a, you know what I'm saying, like a Sam Soulster and all of that, but with the urban vibe and what we like today.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So let's get in on the flip the script, but tell them about the theme. Let's get in on the theme, man.
The theme is real simple. What we're doing is it's Black History Month, obviously. What we're doing is we're encouraging the inner hero in you.
Yep.
We've had, of course, in our community, heroes, and past, present, and the future. And of course, if you got kids in the house, you've got some future heroes that are coming up. We got present heroes, and of course, heroes that are passed on. So I'm rocking Naruto shirt. He's walking Batman. That's what we're doing this month. Black History Month. Heroes. There are a bunch of heroes out there.
Black man.
Yes, he's black man.
I had a conversation with Bruce Wayne. I said,
he has the black belt, the black mobile.
You already know. It's so serious, man. I'm telling you, like, we're gonna have to go to the cave, man. But before we do, let's do flip the script.
Let's flip the script, brother. Let's flip the script, black man.
Hey, so flip the script today, bro. We're gonna start out in Hebrews, man.
Let's do it.
Hebrews chapter 10, 35 and 36. It go like this. Hey, wait, hold up now. Thank you. It's so it's 35 and 36. I was about to say, where is he? Okay, he coming through the roof. I'm like, you can't come through here. Anyway, it goes, so don't throw away your confidence. Listen, be confident. You have a measure of confidence that no one can take because it's just you. And he says you will be richly rewarded by using your confidence. You need to preserve so that when you have done the will of God, the Most High, you will receive what he has promised and is in store for you. Bro, the first lesson, bro. What's the first one?
Well, you know, we're looking at 3 traits that make a superhero on today's show.
Okay.
And one of the things that we're talking about is, for a superhero, being confident.
Oh.
Being a superhero is confident. And let me say this, Minister Fred. Imagine someone like a Batman. You're rocking Batman right now. Okay, now imagine a Batman didn't have confidence in himself.
Yeah, you're right.
Imagine if he did not have, if he felt that going in that he couldn't handle someone like the Joker, or he couldn't handle someone like the Riddler.
Knowing that he was a young cat.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that he fell in the hole and he was like in the bicycle, man. That was super scary, bro.
You have to, and then let me say this: when you move with confidence, I didn't say with arrogance, but confidence. When you move with confidence, you inspire other people to do the same, and they will more than likely follow you, understand you, and the mission will get accomplished a lot easier. People, think about the people who roll with Michael Jordan.
Come on.
When Michael Jordan's with the Bulls. They were a great team, but they rolled with Michael Jordan because of the confidence that they had. They knew when you had Michael Jordan, you had the number one guy. So that's confidence. You could, and it wasn't they walked with arrogance.
Correct.
But you were walking with the best player on the basketball court at the time. Another one would be Tom Brady. Folks love Tom Brady. Well, it was a certain confidence you had when Tom Brady's on the football field. You know, so confidence is an attribute that we all should have within ourselves. It's confidence, brother. Jesus had to have confidence.
He sure
when
did.
he was meeting with all these individuals who didn't believe in him, who were hating on him, who saying, "No, you're not the person. You're not the Son of Man." You know.
Yeah,
and
really
guess what? It took confidence
to push through. And
right.
That's what the script says.
Not arrogance.
Right. And well, let's go to these two songs. We're gonna come back, but I do think that confidence thing is heavy. Let's give them some of that boom bap. I think we're gonna give them some of the sisters in the game. Okay. That are confident, making a serious impact, and still leading out as queens for the Most High. So we're gonna give you some AI Anomaly. I love it. She said, "Be a grown woman. Come on now, don't play, don't sleep. If you're gonna be a queen, and do it like what? Do it like so." Brother, be like, "Excuse me, can I take you out?" And then number 2, we're gonna hit you with some portion love. It don't matter whether you're in the ghetto, whether you're in a suburban area, wherever. Yo, bring the gospel, bring the love. We'll be right back. No More Dirty TV.
No More Dirty.
She see boy, she be working with her hands. Yeah, that's a grown woman. Grind for the cause, hustle in advance. Yeah, that's a grown woman. Respect from a man, mind don't expand. Yeah, that's a grown woman. Stack up the bands, spend it on the land. Yeah, that's a grown woman. Woman, pack light and keep your faith right. God first when we aim. It don't matter what the daylight, cause dark gon' come. So prepare in the daylight. Life move quick, it don't wait for your right time. Woman, with your weight like burdens got you buried in a late night. Got you moving slow, grown women, we acknowledge it, growing, then move it on. Let go of all your calluses, learning to carry on. A grown woman work to balance emotions and weakest moments. I fail plenty like any, I pick it up, keep it going. I rise late in the night, my hubby trust in my grind. I serve him love of my life, I pack the sword for the fight. I teach my kids how to live, to love, give, and ignite. Wait, they talking rent, we tryna own. What a real estate. You let us in a room, we gon' renovate. We planting heavy, later harvest on a dinner plate. Wait. Go and watch us innovate. The real ones keep it Benny Frake, sis, never imitate. Got a village full of women with the faith that'll elevate. Grown woman business, we be reppin' with the heavyweight. We on a grown woman business. Why you in your feelings? You could come with us, we be on a whole nother village. And on this level, it's a whole lot of critics. We bring a lot of grown women with us. Respect me like a grown woman. You looking at a grown woman. And we be on a grown woman. You looking at a grown woman.
They should wanna be in our vicinity. For sanity's and body credit, therapy and golly deeds. I'll tell the truth, shame the beast. And make every percent of me an enemy to anything against the king. Queen, girl, you better represent what excellence you grown. Yes, sure to do it, help you do that on your own. Stay unashamed with your name, all the things you'd overcome. And never refrain from relaying, displaying how it's done. I reckon something missing is the misconception that world life's a hype that won't look like the next one. And all that vain advice, the world disguised as blessing. They tell you go do what you want during your session. To be the rudest, to be the crudest, to feed excuses, to bring influence, to speak is stupid, so fluent. You should be moving with order, steps could be ruling with guidance that you like. Even a garden went wild, you know how that ends. Lauren wonders about that nakedness you sporting. Maybe it's boredom, but what our daughters see is important. Look, yo, if you disagree, the grown woman meet at 3. I pray we sway you over TV.
We be on that grown woman business. Why you in your feelings? You could come with us, we be on a whole nother village. And on this level, it's a whole lot of critics. We bring a lot of grown women with us. Respect me like a grown woman. You looking at a grown woman. And we be on a grown woman. You looking at a grown woman.
Mark Stevie. My brother-in-law from Detroit, he said the streets is real mania. Hey, Portia, she said it's all love, Mark, you just gotta go crazy. I've been in the burbs all my life, I never wanna act fugazi. But it don't matter where you from, I was lost and Jesus saved me. Look, I'm grateful. I've been to black, now I'm grateful. Taste and see the Lord is good, I got a plate full. Blessings raining on me, showers like it's April. Wake up in the morning feeling thankful. Yeah, they flipping sacks, I'm flipping tables. I'm not chasing all these rags, you can miss me chasing fables. I be led by the spirit and the truth. Don't make me take my Bible out, I keep that thing in the coop.
Pull up with the gang, I'ma do that. Bringing God to the city, but you knew that. We in the ghetto. Wildin'. Ha 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 ha. Pull up with the gang, I'ma do that. Bringing God to the city, but you knew that. We in the ghetto. Wildin'. Ha ha ha.
Eastside, 8 Mile, making known, man. Detroit, holy girl in my own lane. Thank God. Wait a minute, take a praise break. Every day feeling like a vacay, cause we going up to the tippy. Shout out to my grandma making lean, me getting litty, putting on for my city. Yeah, I might praise God in my sleep. Yeah, I might start to speaking tongues on this beat. Yeah, I might get the whole block and start a prayer line with a picket sign saying God is love, get it right. Hot Cheetos and Fagos from the D to the Bay. Let them know. Tell me when to go.
Pull up with the gang, I'ma do that. Bringing God to the city, but you knew that. We in the ghetto. Wildin'. Ha 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 ha. Pull up with the gang, I'ma do that. Bringing God to the city, but you knew that. We in the ghetto.
Hey, got the way I move to see where I'm from. This face on like I am on one. And I bounce off the whip, we hikey go dumb. 100 people outside like put me on some. Tell me wanna glow, I'm from Belly Road. Baby boy with the Holy Ghost, get a daily dose. One from nobody ever make it to the radio. Gotta break the mold, gotta take control. Do it for the souls from the bay, I was turned out. For my mama, look how I turned out. Yeah, young disciple on a fast track. Bible in my backpack, chances on my neck until Lord Jesus came to snatch that. Facts, facts,
Pull up with the gang, I'ma do that. Bringing God to the city, but you knew that. We in the ghetto. Wildin'. Ha 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 ha. Pull up with the gang, I'ma do that. Bringing God to the city, but you knew that. We in the ghetto. Wildin'. Ha 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 ha.
What do an aerospace engineer, cancer immunologist, and bat scientist all have in common? We all have cool jobs in STEM fields. Whether it's building robots or learning to code, girls everywhere are finding their passion for science, technology, engineering, and math through positive role models and mentors. So dare to dive in, get connected, and explore. You never know what your future may hold. Learn more about these and even more cool jobs at shecanstem.com.
Man, listen, females are got it going on, brother. Bars,
Salute
bars
to
for
those
bars.
sisters,
Yo.
because I would, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I've been following hip hop for a long, long time,
Right.
and there's nothing I enjoy more than when the sisters take the mic. Whether positive, uplifting. So shout out to the sisters who are doing their thing.
For sure, for sure. You know, I want to do another script. It's dealing with confidence and dealing with making this the second point.
Mhm,
And I'm
mhm,
going to
mhm.
do, it says, I'm going to do Psalms 139, 13 and 14. It said, listen, for you were created in my most inner being. You were knit together in your mother's womb. And guess what? I praise you because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. In fact, your works are wonderful. I know you're fully well. You are my greatest confidence. Man, for me to hear the Hebrew King David say to his people and to those that he was with, I believe in you. You're amazing. There's nothing I would rather do but be in this war with you. The kind of confidence it takes, and none of us are perfect. It just speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. Like, man, I am blessed to be in your space. We're blessed to be in your home. We're blessed to be on your tablet. We are blessed. And it is such a blessing that the confidence that we get is that we continue, we persevere. What's the second point, bro?
You know what? The second point, Black History Month, hero edition of No More Dirty TV. This is a pretty big one. Number 2, admit your mistakes.
Ooh.
Admit your mistakes. You know, one of the things is, brother, know if you follow superheroes, heroes, or your mom and dad and your cousin and all them,
yeah.
Guess what? None of us are perfect. We make mistakes. We make the mistakes. So what do we need to do then? Once you make the mistake, admit to it.
Yeah.
Let's fix it. And then I guarantee you, Minister Fred, you'll see things move along a lot quicker once you admit your mistake. Think about it in the use a comic book reference once again in the Avengers movies when Iron Man made Ultron. That was probably a mistake.
It was a big one.
It was probably a mistake. In the Spider-Man movie when he befriended Mysterio, probably a mistake.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes. There's nothing wrong with that. Heroes make mistakes. Batman makes mistakes.
Yeah,
Superman
Batman,
makes.
Yeah,
we all
Batman,
make mistakes.
He was hating on Superman.
Right. We
but
all
he
make
really
mistakes.
Needed him when
right.
he disappeared.
Right. And then, but guess what? Then you fix the mistake. You admit to the mistake, and then we move on to it. Because if you don't want to admit to it, then bro, we'll be talking about this for months and months, man. Fred wouldn't even admit that he was wrong. You know, that's the problem. Okay, I made a mistake.
I got to be the one.
Well, you know, it was not Professor X. Professor X doesn't make mistakes.
He could be.
I haven't seen him make a mistake.
Well, okay,
but
whatever.
Admit, if you're watching right now, let's be humble enough to admit your mistakes.
Okay, I'm gonna be humble right now. I admit my mistake.
And just remember that at the end of the day, we can do this.
Well, thank you for that wonderful analysis.
Admit your mistakes.
So I'm going to just omit that.
Omit that. Omit your mistakes. Or you could be like Fred and omit his mistakes. I don't know if that's how that works, but
okay, let us get these movies in. Let's get these videos in, bro. We're gonna just bring some more Black history in because we do want to keep honoring this month.
Black History
even though it's 365 a year. So we're gonna get the Turn Up Kids. They're gonna drop some signs. And I love the way they did it, almost like a reality music video. And then R. Swift, Angie Rose, and 1K Few. Man, they got this one called like You Need to Hear Me. Listen, if you're not hearing us, please listen well. We'll be right back. No more
dirty TV.
Hey! Get us out of here!
Okay, class. How y'all doing today?
Good.
So, today is February 13th. 14th. 13th, 14th, it doesn't matter. It's a stupid month anyway. Okay, relax. Relax. What we're going to learn this month is we're going to learn about Dr. Martin Luther the King.
Wow! Master Luther. Can you change his name?
Dr. Martin Luther the King. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
It's not Martin Luther King.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, hey, relax. Or I'll send you guys down to the principal's office, okay? I don't want to hear any. Let's listen to the lesson. Hey, let's listen to the lesson, okay? So, we're going to learn about Martin Luther King, Barack Obama, and all of the African American births.
Can you treat this topic with respect, please? Or you can just leave. I can teach better than you.
You guys want to teach class?
So first things first. Life is beautiful.
Sorry, young man.
Thank you, Mr. Lynch. Black history. Black history. Black history.
Hear ye, hear ye. Hey, holla if you hear me. I can't have nobody fake near me. I can't have nobody fake near me. I got ammunition, you can hear me come. Soldier on a mission, you can hear me come. If you start to listen, you can hear me come. You can hear me come. I just hit the plug, I got a real. Hater tryna talk, you better speak up. Living with no problem, got my feet up. I got time to feed, I tell them eat up. I got ammunition, you can hear me come. Soldier on a mission, you can hear me come. If you start to listen, you can hear me come. You can hear me come.
Yeah, listen closer so you know it's me. So in the speech, I never been slow to speak. Ain't even close to being over the peak. I'm at attention, so I'm cool if the pension don't get the honorable mentions. But as long as the people hear that we exceeded, they give them death and we kill what they feed them, so now we even. They say your man with a conscience can't sell a record. Just sell a little dope when you don't, and they'll accept it. The method has changed, but the same message. The new norm is to be better than what's expected. So excuse the sentiments if it's repetitive. I guess it's just my way of making sure it's all connected. Hit up, Benji, put it in motion. Leaders of the new school, they feel it when we approaching. The red beat, the people get hoping. This is what happens when you leave the soapbox out in the open. Golden.
Hear ye, hear ye. Hey, holla if you hear me. I can't have nobody fake near me. I can't have nobody fake near me. I got ammunition, you can hear me come. Soldier on a mission, you can hear me come. If you start to listen, you can hear me come. You can hear me come. I just hit the plug, I got a real. Hater tryna talk, you better speak up. Living with no problem, got my feet up. I got time to feed, I tell them eat up. I got ammunition, you can hear me come. Soldier on a mission, you can hear me come. If you start to listen, you can hear me come. You can hear me.
Let me go off for a minute, write a verse with no conditions. It's like I see the future, so in time I'm reminiscing. And I ain't got the time for complaining about the game. I ain't got the time for not meaning what I say. If I said it, I meant it, ain't got no plans to regret it. Let them criticize the walk, cause it was never prosthetic. Man, if I'm walking with a limp, it's cause it's real. The burden of the people is really something I feel. Let me heal. 10 toes down, I'm a soldier, this is war. It's the middle of the battle that's showing you who you are. So I smile for the struggle like a paparazzi picture. She a lion in the jungle, long as Bobby riding with her. I'm a Puerto Rican chick, out here riding for my city. Never worried how I live, I know God residing in me. Man, the rose and the concrete grows. I let them know I take the struggle just to use it to grow. It's the rose.
Hear ye, hear ye. Hey, holla if you hear me. I can't have nobody fake near me. I can't have nobody fake near me. I got ammunition, you can hear me come. Soldier on a mission, you can hear me come. If you start to listen, you can hear me come. You can hear me come. I just hit the plug, I got a real. Hater tryna talk, you better speak up. Living with no problem, got my feet up. I got time to feed, I tell them eat up. I got ammunition, you can hear me come. Soldier on a mission, you can hear me come. If you start to listen, you can hear me come. You can hear me come.
Can I get the now bar, please?
$1.
Have a good one.
Got it.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Let me get a now bar.
Sure. $1.
Appreciate you.
You got it.
Yo, welcome back to No More Dirty TV.
Woo, that was fire.
Dude. Listen.
Man, that was, look, if you're not,
got bars, bro.
Let me say this right now. If you are not supporting No More Dirty TV,
shame on you.
Shame. And if you're watching this, give us a like and a share. And you know what's really cool, Mr. Fred, is
What's
this.
that?
In the comment section, comment. Let us know what you think. Do you like the video? Did you dislike the video? Do you want to see more of AI and these artists that we're bringing you? Do you want to see less? Let us know, but also share the content. You know, share it. Tag your friends as well. Man, fire videos, bro.
Yeah, man. And don't forget, again, let your friends know, let your family members know every Friday night. This is where we'll be, kicking it with you. No More Dirty TV. 7:30 Central Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, go up 1 hour. If you're on the West Coast, go back 2. If you're somewhere in the mid-state, so you know what I mean, double back 1 hour. But we want to make sure that you are rocking out with us every Friday night, 7:30 Central Standard Time. No More Dirty TV. And then we got to get you right. What's up, man? Talk about the session, man.
Bible Beats and Bars, where faith meets hip hop.
Come on now.
You've got the one and only DJ Scissorhands spinning some great music. We've got Professor X in the house. And let me tell you something. This month, the month of February, Black History Month, we've got some really great guests and specials coming up. You want to catch us all the time.
Yeah.
But you definitely want to tune in this month. This is the shows that we need to gather around the kids, get your family together, pop your popcorn, do the whole the session and the No More Dirty TV show and radio show. But that's 2 o'clock Central on Facebook and your favorite social media.
So while he's getting that check, what we want to do is make sure that you know that this thing, tomorrow's session is going to be amazing. You don't want to miss it. I mean, you literally don't want to miss it. Don't miss it. You don't want to miss it.
How much does it cost?
It's free, man.
It's what?
It's free, baby.
No, it can't be.
Listen.
It has to be there. There has to be someone working the door taking tickets, right?
It doesn't cost a thing.
No, it has to cost $9.99.
It doesn't cost a thing.
It has to cost $5.99.
I talked to Batman. He said he coming for free.
So you mean you're being such a hero right now that you're going to go ahead and give them this content, videos, music, DJ Scissorhands for $0.99.
$0.99.990.
So no excuse. Tune in and watch us at the session, 2 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Watch the video show, Mr. Fred, Friday, 7 p.m.
Okay, so let me tell them the rest while you taking a breather. Is that cool?
I need one.
Okay, cool. So this is what we're gonna do. We got Scissorhand. You already know right after the session. We got it at 9 p.m. He's doing his meditation right now. And it's on G93. Shout out to my man Ed Gaines.
Shout out.
I'm telling you, and so y'all need to be watching it.
I'm back. I'm centered. I'm back and I am centered.
Yo, tell them about
Batman.
Wonder.
Yes.
Guns, baby, guns. You ain't ready for that. Anyway, let's get into the show, man.
Let's get into it.
What's the third point?
The third one. Now this is the one that I like a lot, because this is something that, especially in the world of business, in the world of arts, that we need to practice more. What does traits to make up a superhero?
Let's see,
Brother Fred. Superheroes are not afraid to take risk.
Ooh, Lord, if you already know, we've been taking risks for a long time over here, man.
It's I almost say it's getting you out of your comfort zone. It's realizing that there are opportunities out there once you get out of your comfort zone, and you have to take that risk. You have to go that extra mile, maybe do something that's unexpected, but you have to be willing, Minister Fred, to be successful, to take that risk. Hey, when's the last time you took a risk doing something? Was it on the job for maybe I'll do this, maybe I won't do that? Or, are you taking risk? Are you being creative? Are you being taking that initiative? That's how I look at it.
I love that risk. So I always say this, and I'd always talk to my kids, and just in general, guys I rock with. I said, man, I am appreciative that you took the risk or the chance to be great. When you take creative risks, of course, they need to be calculated. You got to say, hey, you got to do your due diligence. But when you take the initiative to take it and make a risk, turn the risk into a successful strategy, what you're saying is, done properly, with confidence, Understand that there may be some shortcomings. I may have messed up here or there, but I don't quit. I get back up. At the end of the day, perseverance and a good plan is always a win. It's a win for you, and it's a win for you. It's a win for you. It's a win for everybody.
Think about it. It's a risk. The superhero side, it's a risk when Dr. King sat there and was marching for us.
Yes,
that was a risk that he had to take. He had a family at home. He had loved ones, but he took a risk for us.
Yeah.
Look at the risk that someone like a Colin Kaepernick took in a major way.
Still taking risks.
Take a look at what someone like a Stacey Abrams did. Going up against clearly a biased racist system that was going on with the voting process and rights in Georgia. These are individuals, brother, that are taking a risk. When we were downtown fighting to get those statues
let's
removed,
bring it home. Bring it right here.
those were risks that we were taking, especially when we were marching for social justice and for rights. These are risks that we're taking, and we're hoping that they pay off. And for the majority, they have paid off. But if you don't take those risks, we don't know what would happen. We don't know what would have happened if we weren't taking the risk. Those statues may have still been up.
That's right. That's right.
So take a risk. Don't be afraid.
I love that. Let's give them 2 more joints,
Let's
man.
do
I
it.
think this is going to be super dope. I want to do Mr. Johnson. He's a young cat. He actually was from here. He's not living here now, but he has a song called One Wish. What would be that one wish that would help you to be the hero that you can be inside and out? And then also I want to do Hog Mob. And just like you said, forgiven. When you make mistakes, you have to be willing to fess up and say, listen, I made a mistake. Please forgive me. And then I have to be able to say, or you have to begin to say, let me forgive my enemies. Let me forgive those that really don't want to see me come up, because it's not about them. It's about being the best hero you can for the sake of good. Then we'll be right back.
Sounds good.
What you think? No More Dirty.
No More Dirty.
There it is. Yep.
There's our sound effects in the background.
Anyone can be a hero.
Get it, girl. Get it, bro. Hey, get us out of here, man. This is the wrong show. I'm thinking I'm at the Jesus Club.
I was sitting back thinking, if I got one wish, right, what would it be for? You know, a lot of people, they'll probably ask for money, cars, power, but not me.
If I had one wish,
I wouldn't wish that I get paid. I wish that all of my folks got saved.
If I had one wish,
I wouldn't wish people back from the grave. I wish they get to see Jesus' face.
If I had one wish,
I wouldn't wish my boys get parole. I wish that they would give God their souls. Cause if I never get to see them on the streets no more, at least I see them on the streets of gold.
If I had one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish. If I had one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish. If I had one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish. If I had one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish. If I had one wish.
You wanna know what my life like now? I got a brother serving life right now. And every night I send a prayer up to God before I lie down, that he give his heart to Christ right now. And now I don't deal with false hopes, man, I deal with reality. I want him to come home with a different mentality. To tell the truth, actually, if this how it has to be for God to get through to him, go ahead, your majesty. Of course I'll be glad to see him finally get out the cell. But now that the streets gon' lead him back to a burning hell, I'd rather him sitting there, let the Holy Ghost hit him there. I cheer on the whole time like get him, Lord, feel him, yeah, yeah. And even though them people played my brother, life without parole is what they gave my brother. But if that's how the Lord gon' save my brother, all I can say is my brother.
If I had one wish,
I wouldn't wish that I get paid. I wish that all of my folks got saved.
If I had one wish,
I wouldn't wish people back from the grave. I wish they get to see Jesus' face.
If I had one wish,
I wouldn't wish my boys get parole. I wish that they would give God their souls. Cause if I never get to see him on the streets no more. At least I see him on the streets of gold.
If I had one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish. If I had one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish. If I had one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish. If I had one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish,
one wish. If I had one wish.
Play with you. You been my day one, so I'ma stay with you. Lord, I won't survive this without you in my life. I've had too many real ones astray. From now on, I won't play no games.
I apologize for every time that I've compromised. The devil been on this job, and I ain't been on top of mine. Silent cries, I look in the mirror into a monster's eyes. I'm trying to find a way out these chains, homie, no I'ma stop. Lord, forgive me for the past, I know that I was kinda wild. I call myself a faithful son when I was just a problem child. I've been trying to calm it down and be faithful to my father now, cause I caused a few people to stumble like a rocky ground. Proof is in the pudding, I've been forced to see the signs that say that I always been pleasing to the Lord to be a lie. And it torments me inside, cause I have fallen short, I need to rise. I'm constantly searching for a peace of mind. I claim to be the light. The times that my light was dim, I lived a life of sin. While I claimed I was right with him, bro, I was trifling. But I hope and pray I ain't leave no permanent stains from all the ways that I put dirt on his name. I'm yearning for change.
I apologize for all my compromise. You and I the game, so I won't play with you. You been my day one, so I'ma stay with you. Lord, I won't survive this without you in my life. I've had too many real ones astray. I won't play no game.
I say trust a heathen, honest is a broken promise. Lust so demonic, read Ephesians soaked in vomit. Committed treason, the reason faithful believers isn't common. Suicidal season, blow the noodles at my top ramen. God hate the smell of sin in his sinus. Was double-minded plus trouble-finded equals a minus. Make disciples this assignment, displaying my kindness. This flawed diamond, big-headed as the number 9 is. Preach the gospel, nah, rather honor pride. Commas make them compromise, testimonies monetized. Highway to hell, don't wanna ride, apologize. Witness lost souls fry, straight jacket traumatized. I can't sleep, hearing cries from beneath the street. Need to seek his peace instead I slide for at least a week. Because of me, they think that me is weak in life. And she forgive me, God, cause on the mob I pray we still meet.
I apologize for all my compromise. You and I the game, so I won't play with you. You been my day one, so I'ma stay with you. Lord, I won't survive this without you in my life. I've had too many real ones astray. From now on, I won't play no game.
I gave my life to make it out the trap, just for God to save a life and send him out to rap. He got the shooter, got the dope boy, he got the con. Got me speaking from a podium inside the octagon with all the gangsters. Pray with the realest, God got all the thank you. Pray with the killers, hope your ops don't stank you. Pray with the dealers, hope the cops don't prank you. The streets real, anxious. I'm temperate around young bulls with no patience. Like, who am I to judge? I used to get it with a stick and Pirellis on the road, so when I slid, they was sick. Now I'm out here in the trenches, praying with the hostiles. On the same set, I sold candy for your nostrils. Handy with the Roscoe and candy with the gospel. Testimony, anything's possible. Real talk.
I apologize for all my compromise. You are not a game, so I won't play with you. You've been my day one, so I'ma stay with you. Lord, I won't survive this without you in my life. I've let too many real ones astray. I won't play no games. I know I've done you wrong, Lord, but you never forsake me, no. Oh. So much.
Come on down now. Sing it with me now. Okay, that's it. We back. No More Dirty TV, where we getting our groove on here. At least it's positive.
At least it's positive, and it's clearly something in the late 80s, early 90s. So the No More Dirty TV show takes you on a time machine capsule.
Thanks to the wonderful experience of our good brother, Professor X.
Professor X on top of the music in the background. Like, I mean, what was it? I know at one point he even hit us with Captain Planet at some point.
I know,
like,
man.
I mean, it's a superhero themed show, and we're hoping that you embrace the hero in you, right?
That's right. So, as we wrap up, because you know we even having a ball, we know you got other stuff to do, but we're glad you hung out with us.
Right.
We want to make sure that we remind you now. We talked about the session that's going to be tomorrow. Right. You don't want to miss it. Like when I tell you we got the Noble, it's going to be something serious.
Special guest.
Wow, serious. So you make sure that you subscribe to the channel, YouTube channel, No More Dirty Inc. Make sure you subscribe. The information is rolling on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you show up and hang out with us. And you can come in person. You got to have a mask. And that's actually to the spot where Lives Transform. Or you can just watch us virtually on all the streaming platforms. And then, of course, DJ Scissorhand, 9 p.m. Rock out with him, G93. And then, of course, that's on Saturday night at 9 p.m. And then you can hang out with us, the whole squad, No More Dirty Team, man.
That's right.
That's Sunday. What you thinking, man? What you like?
Man,
about that,
Sunday at 6 o'clock. Join us on We Up.
And at 5 o'clock, an hour earlier, you can catch us on G93. Hanging out with us.
Sir.
And remember, this is Black Radio, Black. We want to make sure we're supporting and make a difference in the community. So what's the wrap up, man? Give them the 3 points again, man, on that. In terms of the inner hero in us.
We want you to be confident.
Come on. Confidence is important.
Confidence is important in everything that you're doing. Walk and talk with some confidence. We want you to also don't be afraid, brother, to take risk.
Yeah, you got to do that.
You always got to be willing to take a risk. And I'm pulling out the note card real quick. This is what I like.
What's that?
Admit your mistakes.
Yeah.
Admit your mistakes. If you make the mistake, hey, it's admit it, try to resolve it, and let's keep it moving. Let's not let it be an anchor around our neck where we're talking about it for the next few months and you're getting bitter and angry and you're starting to dislike this person because, you know, person X wouldn't even admit that he didn't pay me enough or whatever. And okay, I'm sorry. I owed you $20. I didn't owe you 10. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? You admit it. And fix the situation and
Cash
keep it
app
moving.
him. Cash app him.
Right. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pay him.
Pay him.
But you know what? Those are 3 things we want you to look at and being the hero that we challenge everyone to do, for real.
So let me do this. I'm gonna throw up a prayer that we would be confident, that we would take the time to understand the risk value, and then also that if we make mistakes, we're just gonna get it right. So, God, we want to ask you to help us to do those things. Lord, we want to be as confident as you are. We understand the Most High has always been confident because he knows the end from the beginning. So give us that type of confidence and not arrogance. Then secondly, Lord, we want to be heroes in that we want to have planned wisely so that we can make amazing risks, calculated risks, but take risks so that we can do what seems to be impossible. You said nothing is impossible to them to believe and do. And you said also that for those that choose to live in the world of impossibilities, that nothing can hold them back and no weapon formed against them shall prosper. And finally, Lord, you asked us to always remember that if we make mistakes, that we should get it right. Give us the humility, the humbleness, and give us the ability to say, I was wrong. And how can I make it right? And then give us the strength and the wherewithal to make it right. And we'll be sure to give you the honor and praise. And then, Lord, as we write our prayers down and as we write them out or speak them out to you, whatever that looks like, we ask, like Sister Doss, the late Sister Doss would say, give it to God, let him be God. Let him be God. So we thank you for being God and blow our minds and taking care of it. In the name of he who makes all things well, Yeshua the Christ. Amen.
Man.
Yo, great show, man.
Great show. Don't forget, everyone out there, check us out at NoMoreDirty.org. That's NoMoreDirty.org. A great show. Have a powerful, enlightened, safe Black History